What's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Let me get my chats rolling here. Lance, Edgar, DJ, Lawrence, Luke, what's going on? And TikTok, how's everyone doing? Lance, what's going on the purple? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for dropping by. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We got Benny redeeming the eat something. Perfect timing, Benny. We are cooking a steak right now in game. Cooking a steak. We are waiting on one of our other buddies, Will, to join up so that we can take a road trip. For those of you that have been following along on our multiplayer world, we are in dire needs of some more axes. So we're going to end up heading down to Rosewood with the three of us, and we're going to loot the police station, fire station, bookstores. And then I want to go to the school so that I can look for a neck guard and maybe a cup in the storage there. User 32, what's going on? Good to see you. Julia, a man with a plan, indeed. Indeed. What is a man without no plan? In Zomboid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sometimes I miss playing solo because not being able to fast forward while cooking or doing carving is an absolute force. I can't lie. Thanks for the likes, Jaja. Thank you, thank you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I know we were originally going to stream tonight, but we got some stuff popping up, so I wanted to still get a stream in, which is why we started earlier. I know those of you in the Discord know, but all right, steak. How much longer are you going to take? Holy. Get this thing going here. Here you go, Benny. We will eat for you. Thanks for the likes on the live, Colin. Good morning. Good morning, Colin. It feels longer because you have an audience. Yeah. I feel like I'm just so used to playing solo that when you're cooking or carving or something like that, just being able to fast forward until the action is done, it's just so quick. I like it that way. All right, so what we're going to do really quick while we wait for Will to hop on, because he and Fish are going to be our chauffeur today. We're going to drive to Rosewood. I'm going to try and get my carving to level 7 here. And last night doing it, carving some spades seemed to have a real good XP level increase. So we're going to do that for a few moments. Good to see you, Colin. I see you be posting some more TikToks, brother. My dog just kicked over my iPad, trying to sit next to me. You've been posting some VS? Nah, it's been good, brother. I've been watching it all. I haven't caught you streaming in a few days, though. I have been pretty busy. We've had some stuff going on lately, so I wasn't on TikTok or Zomboid much at all this week. We got some stuff tonight as well, but we'll get a short stream in here, a couple hours. Yeah, thank you, Colin. You as well. Hopefully, you guys had a happy holidays. Know we're a little ways into January already. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. We have not tried adding any mods to multiplayer yet. I need to do some testing with some friends, like off stream and stuff, to see what we can get away with. But hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Can't wait to get a server going with everybody. It'd be pretty fun to collab with a bunch of people as well. Looks like I might be in Fishy's way here. We should only need to carve 1 or 2 more spades to get carving level 7. Then we can start crafting short bats and adding nails to them and stuff. Those tend to be my favorite weapons. There we go. Hopefully Will doesn't mind my junk pile. As you can see, I've been doing some carving back here. He loves to sort, though. He'll figure it out. Got an Aura picture frame. That is a solid gift right there. Alright, let's grab some food for the road. Actually, I need to make sure that our oven is off. It is. We're good. I might pop an ice cream, maybe. Our weight's looking alright. We might not need one. I'm going to toss a ham in the bag. You see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I have not seen that yet, Lance. Where'd you watch that? Because I did watch the first one. The first one was pretty good. I assume you played those games then, right, Lance? Alright, let's go carve a few short bats. If we grab some nails, too, we should be able to add some nails to them. I think we should have a couple nails in here. I do want to grab another club hammer for the inventory. They're really nice, and I think you can connect any phone to it. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure my parents had one. I think they have one like in their living room, their main floor. They got a bunch of like family photos and vacation photos and things like that. Lance, you haven't played the games. What made you want to watch the movie? What was your draw to the movie there? Oh, we need a surface to craft a short bat. That's right. And we need to learn the recipe. So I think if we research a nightstick, we should get the recipe. Skeet, what's going on, brother? Hope you're all well. Hope you are as well. Thanks for dropping by. Glad to see you here. Loving the hype emotes, too. We're going to go on a trip to Rosewood very shortly. We're just waiting for Will to get on. I am deafened in Discord right now. We do have Fish sitting on standby. He's doing his thing around the base right now, so we'll get going with him in a few minutes. Game theorist, Lance, I gotcha. Lance, was the second one better than the first movie? I have to ask. What's your opinion on that? Which one was better? Okay, cool. Now we can carve short bats. That is a good gift. I agree. It's a very good gift. Julia, love the snowman. Let's carve a few short bats here. Julia, subscribe tier 2 for 3 months. Let's go, Julia. Thank you for being subbed for so long. Colin, those stores freak me out, bro. Don't worry. I wouldn't be going in there. You got some cleaning up around the base, might be. I think we all do. We all got to do some cleaning together. Don't worry about it. We just hit carving level 7, which means I'm going to start carving a bunch of short bats with nails for me to carry around. I no longer need to collect club hammers. It does get stressful in those stores, exactly. Walking through there, man on a mission, in for one thing, and people be coming up asking. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I cannot stand when people come up to me and ask if I need any help in a store. If I need help, I'm going to go ask for it. If you're in there alone, hell no. Exactly. Yeah. I won't see me in there alone. Usually I'm just on bag duty. I'll just, carry the shopping bag and I'll test out the benches in the store. That's what I'm good at. Y'all ask if you need it. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. All right, I see we got Will and Fish in here. I'm going to open up Discord. For those of you on the Purple app, you will be able to hear everyone on Discord. TikTok, I don't think it will be loud enough. If you're looking for a full screen experience, though, we are live on the Purple app. We also have our mods list, Discord, everything like that, linked over on the Purple app as well. Which right now we are playing with no mods on multiplayer, so. Hello. Hello.
Hello there.
What's going on?
Trying to figure out how to make a wooden bucket.
All right, let's see if I can add some nails to my short bat. Short bat. I can reinforce them. How do you nail reinforce short bats? Star Globe, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Can reinforcement?
No, I want to add nails to it.
I thought that was just. Alright, I am in. And I'm still hobbling. I'm gonna.
Smoke, thanks for the follow. Yeah, give it a run, Will. You might try and go live on both today. How does that go for you? It works well, Colin. I use OBS. I use OBS on the Purple app, and then I just use TikTok Live for TikTok, and it works fairly well. Let's see. What do I need to add nails to a short bat? Does anyone know? Oh, I might need one of those drills. Whatever. For now, we don't necessarily need them. My short bats are going to go in here for now. I'll use club hammers on this trip. Go here. Skeets 1/4 of the way to sprinters. Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
I would get
not yet,
demolished by
but...
sprinters right now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Will's got a
you're
case of the
walking already.
limps. He definitely would not like sprinters today, that's for sure.
Forget what I was doing. What was I doing?
Lance, I used to play Five Nights at Freddy's way back in high school on my phone. I would sit in the back of class and, beast mode that game. Nah, I was never good at it. Never good at it. I'm saving for a special occasion. I have to have 21 so I can do the fight next horde with sprinters. Oh, man, you are... Yes, that's a good idea. I think you're setting us up to have a few clips in our near future is what you're doing. Which I like it. I like it.
So that can go in there.
That's a good idea, Skeet. I should make a burner account and redeem sprinters at the same time. So we have to put the percent up to like 5% instead of 1. I'm going to say if 2 people redeem sprinters in like the same couple minutes of stream, we're going to have to up the percentage. Rather than just extending them to next stream, I think we should just make us have to deal with more. We're going to have to start a bunch of new characters soon.
Don't be saying that.
There is still a taxi cab on its side over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've left that. I was going to try and fix it, but I didn't. All right, let me know when you guys are good to go. We could load up. We're going to drive to Rosewood, and I want to loot a couple places there. We want to loot the school basement specifically for the storage because I want to find a neck guard and some other stuff. Just some more bats and things like that. And then we can check out the police station and the fire station in one go. Grab some more fire axes. Maybe grab some more ammo. If we have one car in good enough condition. I have this van with some shotgun shells in it, and that's it. We might want to grab some food unless we hit up like a convenience store or something. Might not be a bad idea to drop off one of these generators at the gas station in Rosewood if we plan on going back there ever. Then we at least have a generator down in that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. We got plenty of generators, so.
Secrets, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Good to see you. Happy
Might
Saturday.
bring that black van with the trailer, so at least we have one trailer.
Yeah, we could do that, and Fish could drive me in the orange van. I'm going to grab a few things of food.
If we also think that we're going to be fighting a lot, I'm not in the best position to fight, so I'm going to bring my revolver as well.
We can do some calculated fighting. We don't have to go like full shotguns.
Well, I don't care. I'm always down to
About to say,
fight, but if it gets...
if Will might have to use the weapons, I will probably bring a shotgun just to be safe.
Yeah, but
'Cause if we get a horde and I just have crowbars and bats, I'm kind of stuck.
not a bad idea to bring an extra shotgun. Secrets, this is a multiplayer server, but it is a closed server. We are playing with some IRL friends. We do have a Discord where we're going to make a multiplayer server once some more mods come out for Build 42 multi. Bojo, this is Build 42. This is the newest version of Build 42. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Bojo. Secrets, we let everyone in the Discord into our server once we get the server going. It'll be kind of on like a first come, first served basis, but everyone is welcome. Yeah, Colin, Build 43, you can fly planes in this one. You have to tie your shoes or else you will trip and fall. Build 44 is coming as well.
Even house shoes?
Yeah, Skeet, we are definitely going to need our guns ready to go for that. All right, let's put a few of these things back here. Let me know when you guys are good to go, because I am good to go.
should be good. I just want to throw a
Okay.
shotgun in your truck.
I can
Bring all
add
of
one
the
for you if you need.
308 boxes.
Okay, cool. I just got back here. Nice.
Yeah, when pigs fly. Secrets, we're kind of just waiting on the mods to be good to go. We want to add a bunch of good mods to our server. We don't want to have to like restart and have people lose a full saves worth of character and stuff. So unfortunately, we're just kind of waiting for some of our favorite mods to make it to multiplayer. But they're already starting with a few of them, so I think it should be sooner rather than later.
All right, I am
almost
all
ready.
set when you guys are.
Okay.
Just
filling my
now
water.
walking around, making.
Your shotgun's in the bed of the van we're going to take, Fish.
Cool, thanks.
Where's your base location? This is southwest of Riverside. I'll show you on the map here. We are at an auto shop. So if you're in Riverside up here, you take this road west, turn down here, and there's an auto shop across from these storage units and the warehouse and stuff. So we've been working on this for quite a while. All right, I'll hop in the car whenever you're ready to go. We can. Yes, so we are going pretty much through Fallis Lake. We'll go south, then go east until we're on K136, and then we're just going to follow that all the way south through Fallis Lake, and we'll get to Rosewood. I don't have any books to read, so I'm just going to be chatting with chat.
And I will be your chauffeur.
Yes, you will. I'll have to open the gate for you
Try not to
guys.
hit you.
Leo, we are roughly a month and a half in.
Really? It's been that long. Yeah, it's July 9th. Huh.
Yeah. We started June 1st. It is July 9th. A little less than a month and a half. Colin, thanks for dropping by, brother. I will catch you soon. I'll catch you in your next stream. Guys, if you haven't checked out Colin BS on TikTok, definitely check him out. He streams Zomboid all the time. He's been posting quite a bit lately. Check him out. Max, you were just
Attached
playing
to
this?
Trailer. Fish.
What's up?
There's a trailer. So
Hopefully, hopefully you were liking it and you didn't hop off because of a death or something. Yeah, Leo, we've had a couple people here. Will, that trailer is like in terrible condition. All right, we driving? Who's driving me?
Yeah, which car? You're in the
The
one
van.
that's kind of marked poorly.
Luca, this
Fish,
base is southwest of Riverside.
Seeing you run, I'm jealous.
We are right here. Riverside's here.
We got a key in this thing?
We're in an auto shop down here. Yeah, don't take the key out. Leave the key in. Will, you're already out of the base, right?
Yeah, I just saw him drive ahead. Right, vamos.
The zombies are always fun to talk to. You are correct.
Stones. Ooh, I will be spending some time mining there once we get back.
Can you get those big stones? I
I'm
thought you
fairly
could only
certain
get it from
if you
foraging.
get like a shovel or if you have a pickaxe, you can break them apart and you'll get a bunch of the stones, which I need to build both a furnace and a forge.
Stefan, what's going on? Colin, peace out, brother. Thanks for dropping in.
Fish, are you Sunday driver or is that van just lower?
I'm Sunday driver.
Juice, thanks for the follow. Stefan, you upgraded your GPU. Let's go, brother.
Which way am I going? Left?
take a
Yes.
left.
I'm basically just following the highlighted path I have. I mean, Will, do you want to pass by if you're going faster?
If you want, I can drive.
Man,
Wow, that was
Focus
that
that
was
car a little
close.
bit. I lagged
You
at the same moment too.
We are headed
Use
to
space.
Rosewood, user 32. Yeah, use space if you really need to stop.
Because I always use S.
I use
Stefan, I am good, brother. How are you? I don't understand what does build 42 and build 41 mean. VA, that is the different version of the game you're playing on. So if you're playing on 42, that is the newest version. 42.13.1 is the newest version. You can play multiplayer on it. Build 41 is like old, a few years old. Not many new updates and stuff over there, but there's a lot of mods for 41. It's like a Minecraft update. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Exactly. Build 42 is vanilla, yes. Check in your properties, though. You might have to change it to 42 if you haven't already. Love this game, but it's hard. I can never last more than 2 to 3 days. Damon, it is very tough. Saving history, thanks for the follow and for the rose. Julia, thanks for the heart me. But yeah, Damon, this game's tricky. If you're having trouble, play the tutorial a couple times to get used to the controls and such, and then you can always play sandbox settings and adjust absolutely anything. If you're struggling with combat, you can turn on multi-hit and outlines and such. If you're struggling with food and stuff, you can always make it so your character doesn't need as much food. Thank you guys for sharing the live, for following the live, for all the likes. I did cheat my first long run to learn quicker. Use saves. I gotcha. Ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you're okay with it. Everyone plays how they want to. I don't judge. Looks like Will just crashed into something. I'm gonna undeafen.
Ran some tabs.
Isabel, thanks for the follow. Dean walks out in shame. Nah, man, nah. We tweak a bunch of settings, Dean, too, so I don't judge anyone on how they play Zomboid. It is a sandbox survival game. You are allowed to play it however you'd like. Damon, thanks for the follow, by the way. I've not tried this game. I play 7 Days to Die. I've never played 7 Days to Die.
you got another box truck in the middle of the road up here, Will.
I haven't moved yet. I'm good.
Zomboid reminds me of The Walking Dead. It does. Maybe we'll have to make a prison base sometime for you, LR. I can't barricade windows with planks. I always get wood scraps. Do you do it through the building menu, VA? That's strange. Yeah, saving history. This game is a blast. We hit 550 followers on TikTok. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Julia, thanks for the heads up. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Happy Saturday. Yeah, so Fish, I'm thinking if we go straight south through Fallis Lake on that main road that we've already taken. It's called Main Street. And then you follow that
Named.
down to the end, and there will be like a corner turn that'll bring us to another road running east. Then we just turn south whenever we can, and we'll be in Rosewood in a few turns. VA, no, we don't have any mods going right now. There are no mods. This is build 42.13.1 with no mods.
You said you're driving through Fallis Lake, right?
Yeah, we'll go south through Fallis Lake. Yeah, this is the vanilla map. Leo, we don't even have common sense on, actually.
Are
Uh-oh.
you kidding me?
I was on the map. You crashing my brand new whip, bro?
Oh, is that gonna?
Your brand new whip
Crash
is
us?
a little fatter than it looks.
Leo, we don't even have common sense on. We don't have any mods going. This is completely vanilla multiplayer. We didn't want to add some mods into
you're
it and
hay
then
bale in the middle of
break
the road.
the save, so. History, thanks for sharing the live, by the way. Thank you guys for all the likes. If you guys are looking for the full screen experience, we are live on Twitch as well. CDuffo with an underscore. We have our Discord linked over there. If you're looking to play some multiplayer with us at some point, join the Discord, introduce yourself over there. We got tons of people looking to play. You can do that by popping in and type in !! Discord. You've heard and
Far
seen
behind
it works. We will have to test it out then, Leo.
I am just going through town now.
I have a mod list linked on my Twitch. I'm looking to add all of those mods to this server. And we'll test them out, and then we can release a full Discord-wide server for our community to play on. Thank you, Julia, for pinning it.
Ammo trailer.
I'm Albert. What's going on? Happy Saturday. You want to start streaming PZ? How do I start? I would choose something to stream on. If you're just going to stream on TikTok, then you need to download TikTok Live Studio. You can stream through there. And I use OBS for streaming the Purple app. Some people use Meld. Meld is also a good one, beginner friendly. Albert, if you want to join our Discord, I can help walk you through some stuff. We have it linked on our Twitch chat up here, CDuffo underscore. You can join the Discord over there. Fish, take your next right when we get to a road, an intersection.
I assume it's that main road. Do you want to stop for that cop car?
Nah, it's pretty destroyed.
Alright.
What job does my character have? We are DIY expert right now. Actually, no, we're a lumberjack. Sorry. I was thinking of my solo play. We are a lumberjack, so we can use an axe more effectively, which is pretty nice. We do have sleeping turned off. We play right through the nights. We all grab cat's eyes, play through the night. My weapon right now, I'm using a JS2000 and a club hammer. We did just get our our carving to level 8, so we have been able to carve short bats and stuff. We're gonna add some nails and things like that to them once we get back to base. But right now we are heading to Rosewood to do some looting. We gotta check out the bookstore. We gotta check out the school basement for some more weapons and gear, armor. We're about a month and a half in. We started June 1st. We are on July 9th. Carving 8 with no speed multiplayer sounds like hell. It wasn't too bad. As long as you read the skill books, it goes pretty quickly. My best solo run is around 4 months and 20 days, something like that. And we lost that one to an update. We did not die on it, so that was pretty frustrating, but it is what it is.
There's a bunch of rabbits.
Road.
Little
What'd you say?
horde there.
There are a bunch of rabbits.
Yeah, where you are. You're right before the turn.
there's a horde.
There is a horde.
Okay, so you're real close behind us now. Where do you want at the end of this road?
Go straight. And then take your first left is the gas station. We can check it for some snacks and stuff to fill our glove
Are we
boxes.
already here?
We are.
Wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, we can park right on in here.
I think this is one of the cars that has the beepers if you back up, so I don't wanna.
It is.
Look at this box truck. Look at that fire
You took
truck.
the damn key.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
made
did.
sure not to.
There's no key in there for me.
I clicked the engine, so I figured it would have.
You gotta turn that setting on your thing to leave the keys in ignition. Or I'll just hotwire it once we kill some zombies. Could just double click it.
You could just double click the key and just put it back in there every time.
Well, yeah, I pushed the engine because I was like, oh, I usually steal the key by accident, so I'll
It's
do
in
it
there
this
now.
way. Smart.
Oh, there is a key in this truck.
You just found a survivor house at this gas station? That is lucky. One of my first stream playthroughs we based up at this gas station. And we decked it out quite a bit. How are you able to see the other places? Mine's just blank. You can do that in your sandbox settings. You can make it so the map is already known. You don't have to do that, but if you'd like to, you can. This fire rescue truck is in good condition. It just needs gas.
Well, lucky enough, we're at a gas station.
Yes. Yeah, you can unbarricade the windows with a crowbar and hop right in there. VA, thanks for the follow, by the way. Happy weekend, guys. Anybody's NFL team in the playoffs this weekend? What do you guys got?
I came in the back, but chill. Okay.
Thank you. I forgot to bring a secondary looting bag. I realize.
I mean, we could probably at least find one somewhere.
Yeah, you can do it with the claw hammer as well. Grouper, right now we do not have any girls playing. My fiance does play on our save though. Another welder's mask, probably okay on that.
Are you in the basement or attic?
I'm in the basement. AP, this is Build 42 Vanilla Multiplayer. Newest patch. Couple of mechanics, 2 books in the basement. Not that we need them.
I found a
4
basics
mechanics, 2
mechanic
books down
magazine.
there. Reagan, thanks for the follow. There's a zombie in
I
here.
hear it.
We don't need a ton of snacks or anything. I just wanted to fill up my glove box.
Yeah, I just filled up my hunger.
Ooh, what are gloves? Do I need new gloves? I do.
Then I'm hoping to find a new bag.
Are we taking this fire truck? Or should I clean it up?
If you want, we can. We have gas cans in here I could grab.
Yeah, Cam will just have to drive.
I don't mind driving back.
Okay.
Do we get cash from the cash register?
Nope. I leave that for you.
We got
especially.
another horde coming in. Just a heads up for you guys inside. Felly, thanks for sharing the live, by the way.
have my investigate area on, like my forge, I accidentally clicked that trying to hit a zombie.
ECAS, this is not the public server yet. We are waiting for some more mods that I like to run to add to that. Right now, this is just an IRL friend server. The same one we were playing on the last few streams. How many people can be in a server? I know like a soft limit is usually around 30, 32. But yeah, ECAS, we've been seeing that a bunch of mods are starting to be added, so once we get some more testing in, we'll be starting that up. Should be nice. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way.
The record for likes is like in 40,000s.
My record for likes is 46,000, I think.
There's some pickaxe in here.
Is there a mod for NPC survivors on solo? I know there are NPC mods. I haven't personally used one. I'm not sure. I know you can do like the week 1 mod, which there's a bunch of NPCs before the apocalypse starts. That one's pretty cool looking. Bandits in week 1. That's right. I was thinking of bandits.
Cam, did you see you need a welder's mask?
No, there was one down there if someone needed one.
Okay. Rough time to lag.
Can drop that stuff off in here. Fish, if you want, you can just take over that van and I'll grab this fire one, or vice versa. Actually, you should probably drive this fire one because it's faster and I will tip it.
Understood.
Good building.
It's parked at the gas pump right now. I can fill it in a sec.
Oh, it's
Unless you
garage.
want to fill it.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you need me to add any food or no?
I mean, I'll just have to steal some food out of your truck because I just threw some in.
Here, I'll toss them in this glove box then. Aiken, this is multiplayer right now. We're playing with some Steam friends. Some IRL friends. Through Steam. I tossed some chips in the glove box for you.
Coolio, thank you very much.
Yep. Want me to give you some shotgun shells in here? I got a couple boxes on me.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, you got 4 boxes in here. These are friends, not NPCs. Bartage, we are a month and a half in, just about.
Gave me a car with a parking ticket in it.
My bad.
This is not nearly hit as hard as my crowbar.
Okay.
Got my maintenance up.
We're not using guns yet, right?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna
I mean, I
take
could.
out
I
my
brought tons of
crowbar.
ammo.
I did too, but we can save that for the police station and stuff. We'll use a crowbar and stuff. Or the school. We can fight over near the school.
The nightstick is short blunt, right?
Yes,
Nightsticks
nightsticks
should be
are short blunt. Yep.
Oh, okay. Because I leveled up my long one.
Coach, that mallet
That's what I
is
thought.
a club hammer. You can find those in pretty much garages, basements, storage facilities, stuff like that. That one is not crafted. That one we found in good condition. All right. I'm going to head over towards the school section that I wanted to loot.
That's a little glitched. I cannot grab this hand drill.
Yes, Leo, we have actually, all of us have had to respawn at least once. Some more than others. Some are fighting
grab
broken
anything.
legs right now.
nice new Spiffo van.
Yeah,
Oh, are you
everyone that's
kidding me?
playing
There's
right
a
now has
Spiffo
had to
billboard?
respawn.
It's raining bacon at Spiffos. You have to check this out.
I've definitely
worth the trip,
seen.
just-
I've definitely seen one of those. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go through the trouble of towing it back. Maybe I will. What are we doing with all the billboards?
Nothing.
I can't grab these spare engine parts in here.
Okay, cool. Neither could I.
Cool.
Good to know that it's not my game.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the school.
This
Oh,
lady
there's
had a
some
can
zombies
opener
coming
in her back.
But yes, Leo, we have all had to respawn. Multiplayer has been okay to us. We are on low loot settings, high zombie pop, but we've had to do some respawning. Somebody crashed? That crashed the game.
I'm full. Okay, I was about to say like I'm fully.
Well, I'm gonna drive to a safe spot.
I can't. I'm frozen.
I can still drive around fine. It's gonna end soon. Lots of zombies around.
Well,
Right.
those of you that have played multiplayer, watch out for those cars because if people crash into them, I guess it still crashes your game.
I thought they
I
fixed
fill up
that.
my water. You crashed into one on the way down and you didn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, this one I also heavy hit.
I hear
I
quite a
almost,
few
like,
zombies
right in the
banging on my
turn.
car, so hopefully I'm not dead when I come back. I quite literally can't do anything right now.
Yeah, it fully crashed and restarted my game.
Thank you, Fish, for being an amazing driver.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, that is the first car I've hit, really.
Yeah, chat. Blame Fish. Blame Fish. Wasn't me. Not this time.
It was the first one besides that other first one.
Rip, rip, rip. We are on a solo or a Steam dedicated server with some friends. We don't have a public server going right now. Join the Discord, though. We're going to get one going soon. Discord is linked over on our Purple app on Twitch, cduffo_. You can grab my solo play mods as well that we are eventually going to be adding to our multiplayer saves. Rip happened to my buddy a while ago. Yeah, Leo, it was happening to us a lot before the hotfix. And apparently it is happening again.
Well, the hotfix though, if you just barely even tapped the car, it crashed everything.
Rip. Rip. Yeah, that is tough. Server is not down. It just, it crashed. It'll be back. It'll be back. One more hot fix and I'll be on some 42. I like the sound of that, Colin. I like the sound of that. One more hot fix and hopefully the mods are good to go. That would be ideal. Akon, it crashed because we drove into a broken down vehicle. Apparently that causes a crash. All right. Pray for me. There are some zombies around. Hopefully we don't spawn in dead.
I crashed more ways than one.
Okay, we are good. We are good. There's a good condition police car here we can end up taking. This is build 42. Yes, Aiken. Build 42 13.1. The latest multiplayer hotfix. There's a lot of zombies here. I can tell by the way we're glitching while people load back in.
Yeah,
and alive.
Yeah, Colin. I like that play.
That zombie had a double bag.
Bug 42, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Few bugs here and there.
I gotta remember that spitball board.
Oh, it's one of the towable ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that it was...
Be much better if you could put stuff in those.
Yeah.
I kind of lost where you went, but
I went to the school.
Okay, so I need...
Turn
Far
at the
a lot of
church.
Yeah, I
Alpaca, thanks for the follow.
Right, or turn east.
Go east. Yeah.
Oh, I remember this place.
East? I thought you said west.
Eddie Gonza, thanks for the follow over on the Purple app. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm across the street from the school right now killing some zombies.
Yeah, so you're across the bridge.
We are trying to level up our short blunt as much as possible today.
Is it machete short one?
No.
Long blade.
I'm gonna check this
Yeah,
basement
it's
really
not blunt.
quick. No.
As
No,
as
machetes.
Joe said all day.
It's like, are you just...
Machetes aren't typically blunt. Zai, the double barrel shotgun is very good. If you're okay with reloading it frequently, it is good at blasting away zombies. The JS2000 is good, but the double barrel can like take down 5 zombies at once, which is pretty nice. All right, let's check down here. We got to find ourselves another bag. What game is this I want to play? This is Project Zomboid K-pop. You can download it on Steam. Very good game. Highly recommend. Yes, good point, Leo. If you're okay with noise, the double barrel is a good gun. Kind of new, trying to figure out the best weapons. I gotcha. Crowbars are very reliable. You can toss them on your back. You can drag them down into your hotbar down here. And when you click 1, you can switch through that. And then I have a club hammer on my belt. So you just click 4 and you can go to that. So there's different like weapon types. Axes, long blunt, long blade, stuff like that. I like using short blunt because when you're looting, you can equip a second bag and you can carry it around while carrying a weapon, which is pretty ideal for my playstyle. Love the game, but playing solo is too hard. I do enjoy a lot of solo, I'll be honest. K-pop, thanks for the follow, by the way. You ready for me to pop this open? Oh, well.
Because I tried to open it, it wouldn't.
Should be pretty good
I don't know
here.
if you see an extra crowbar anywhere. I was doing a lot more damage with that.
Okay,
Maybe because I leveled it
keep an eye out. M38 is a solid gun, Leo. I respect that. Just hope there's no zombie in the dark here so I can get to this wherever the light switch is. Here it is. I'm okay with noise. I got like 54 shotgun shells. There you go. I think I have 130 on me right now. All right, let's see if we can find a bag better than a satchel. It's a small backpack. Suppressor mod is nice. We have not added any of those to this yet.
Oh, there's a mouse.
Multiplayer is a lot of fun, Zai. As you can see, it's a little buggy because we did crash not long ago, but that's okay. All right, we're going to head to the basement here and see if we can find some more armor and stuff.
Armor. Why is there armor in the basement?
There are a bunch of shelves in the basement.
I've never been down here.
Hockey goalie, shin pads, catcher's vests.
The goalie pads are very nice.
No neck guards, though.
They gotta be heavy though.
They're a little slower, but not like too
Cumbrance
much.
3? Jeez.
Ben, our inventory has been totally fine. We have not had an issue with that. He locked me in here. All right, I'm good on all that stuff. Down lower, there's usually a food storage. User 32, just be watching CDuffo, you don't play. Thanks for tuning in. Respect it.
Ah, shows the wrong door. This would be a cool base.
How many places could we say that about?
Fortunately, a lot.
Kitchen. There's a fridge in here.
You can craft leather strip neck guards from tearing up leather coats and stuff. That is true. I was just looking for a hockey specific neck guard. But yeah, Ben, our inventory has been pretty solid. It might help that we're just playing with IRL friends on Steam on a closed server. That might help a little bit, but all right, pretty okay here. I'm gonna check the shed outside. All right, there you are.
That works.
Poor lady.
Tough day. Tough day at work. Thank you guys for the 10K likes on the live, by the way. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We probably don't need to hit every single house in Rosewood, but we could hit any that are boarded up. We might find some decent stuff in those. Then we could hit the bookstore, and we could hit the fire station and police department.
Alright, I'm down for that.
Mechanics 3, I'm not sure that we have that, so I'm going to grab it.
Already grabbed, what is it, welding 2 and glassmaking 1.
Almost struck out there. 2 swings and a miss.
This lady's just staring into my car.
KZ, thank you for the shares. Thank you, everyone, sharing the live. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the likes. Welcome on in. If you're looking for a full screen experience, or if you just want to pick up the Discord, you can hop over on Twitch, CDuffo_, and grab our Discord.
Here we go. That zombie got stuck under my car.
Burning through paint.
Begar, I suggest setting up a main safe zone and stuff, yes, especially if you're going to sleep and store stuff. But you can do some mods that make it so playing a Nomad style is beneficial, more beneficial to you.
That would be cool to do. Some of those like RV mods.
The RV mod, I do play with that on solo. But yeah, being a Nomad is pretty fun as well. You kind of just grab the loot that you need directly and keep going. But it's nice to have a main base somewhere for you to store the vast majority of your stuff. How selective should you be when looting here? We're being pretty selective because we have a main base with a lot of stuff. We're kind of just on the lookout for a few things here. But kind of just grab any foods that you're going to need. I'm just checking these houses to see if they're boarded up. Which it doesn't look like it, so I will leave them for now.
It doesn't, but I want to quick check this.
Bgar, that does add an interior to your RV. Yes, it can add interiors to like box trucks, things like that. I am almost at the fire station right now. I went down the side roads.
Keep going down.
I want to see if
Our
there was
music
a-
is going crazy here.
Oh, there's some zombies at the fire station. Oh, there's some nice trucks though.
Yeah, but they
I
don't
might
have
wait for you guys to get here before I
most
start fighting
exteriors.
because I can't move.
Yeah, we can park down the road this way and start a fighting. I'm gonna park at
Are we
a
being
little bit
quiet or are
past
we
this
going
intersection.
loud?
I'll use a club hammer for now. Dean, the new version is ready to play. It might be a little bit better solo play, but we're playing multiplayer right now, and it's going pretty well. Oh, you brought a bunch of them this way with that car. Maybe we should have driven a little farther down the road.
I'm just gonna go for a little run.
a hobble, if you will.
I feel useless on this side of the car. Yes, Dean. Zomboid is all good to play. We have been enjoying some solo with mods and some multiplayer without mods. It's been running great for us. We had one little crash earlier, but it doesn't happen too often. Who's stealing my kills?
Sorry. Oh, I figured we were just walking back up until we cleared this area.
Well, it takes me a while to walk, so.
Oh yeah, good. Fair point. Fair point.
It's all good. Make sure to check the police officer ones for keys, because we're not going to be able to get into that armory without keys where we don't have a sledgehammer yet. So it might not be a bad idea to check all the Rosewood houses with garages and basements. So maybe spending some time at Rosewood is a good idea. Last time you played, almost all mods not working. We have some mods listed on our Purple app chat. If you type !mods on my Twitch chat,
Oh, there's a pickaxe.
there's some mods over there that I have tested and do work on solo anyway. Highly recommend a couple of them.
Could just drive around too and see if there's any manhole covers.
Yeah, it's a good idea as well.
I had a pair of boots. The hole in the right foot, so I found a pair of boots. Decided to swap them, and that one has a hole in the left foot. So.
Yes, the double barrel is extremely loud. Mars, our base is up near Riverside. Right now we are looting Rosewood, though. So we are a little bit away from the base. We're fighting the Green Lantern here in the garage. Nice denim, couple denim shirts in here. How's our boot doing? Boots
Could
are
be a
good.
sledgehammer somewhere in here. I don't know. They spawn here normally, but
Yeah,
there's
we
a
might
lot of
find
fire
them. We'll see.
axes, which checks out.
Grab a couple of those. Sporks, thanks for the follow. Zai as
Firefighting
well.
helmets in the
Thanks for the follow.
garage, or in the spare room to the side.
take this med supplies. I cleared half of it, but not fully because I ran out of ammo. Well, you made a dent. That's all that matters. That is all that matters.
No, we want all fire axes, right? Or you just gonna
Yeah.
stuff them in that bag?
This bag's not gonna fit
I
many.
haven't been picking them up.
We do need fire axes, so I can stuff whatever I can fit in this small bag.
You already loot up top? All the
No,
doors are open.
Yeah,
not
I've not
yet.
been up yet. Ooh, I found a road cone.
Anything in this locker room here? I might post up in a closed room for a sec to fill my water in like a minute, so I should be fine though.
What
Fanny
room?
packs.
Just for
I am on the second floor right now.
I'm on the second floor right now.
Mormon Cam, who's leaving for a bit. Okay, cool. Any pack if anyone needs one.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna fill my water. Thank you guys for all the follows and the likes, by the way.
You guys hear that?
Oh, there
Sounds
it
like
is.
somebody's opening and closing a garage.
Yeah, I think there's one lapping at the garage downstairs. I also hear one on either a window or a door beneath me.
That's still loud. Oh,
You good?
yep.
All right, sorry everybody. We are back. We are back. Apo, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Our character is getting stressed out. All this ruckus going on. Take some pills here. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it seems like people had a little bit of a party in this fire station. There's a lot of drinks on the ground.
Oh! There's more than I thought would be at the garage door. Might need a little help.
Oh, jeez.
How many more?
That was
Alright, we're
4 of
good.
them, but it's kind of hard for one person to.
Uh-oh. Crawler. Yeah, I need to find me a crowbar. This thing's useless.
Can give you mine.
Pull up, though.
I have a metal bat if you want that.
I might actually take that.
Metal bat?
My long blunt is very nice.
I just dropped it.
Hammering, of course. Wow.
Yeah, I crafted that thing. Hits a little harder than a regular bat. Well, I found out how to use generator mag. Do we need that?
Nope.
I found a scuba suit?
Oh, I'm one hitting now.
Matwej, what's
Yeah.
going on? Hopefully I said that right. What's my favorite city to spawn in? That is a good question. Lately, playing solo, my favorite to spawn has been Irvington. Irvington is a lot of fun. There's a ton of zombies there, but it's been a lot of fun.
I'm gonna throw 5 fire
A lot of good loot spots there. A lot of good base spots there. Lots of guns you can find too. What mods do you use in servers? I have a mod list over on my Twitch chat secrets. It is cduffo_ at the end. up here, and you type !mods, and you can grab my mods list. This is completely vanilla multiplayer right now. We don't have any mods going. But all of those mods I have on my solo list, we will be adding once they're compatible with multiplayer. No problem. We also have them linked in our Discord as well. If you want to join the Discord channel, feel free. Same thing, type !Discord, and there's a section for my mods in there. Raphael, thanks for the follow.
Found an open sewer grate, but it had 2 pickaxes instead of a sledge.
Ah, that's unlucky.
I need to go grab a car.
Teddy Kirk, thanks for here. I'll bring you to it if you want.
Oh my god, this bat is so much better.
You're already running.
I think I'll just run there.
Okay. Thanks for the follow, Teddy Kirk. There you go. The mods are right there. I'm going to park out front of the police station here.
Some zombies.
Firefighter armor is very good, especially if you're playing in the winter. Is KI5 some of the cars, Leo? Because in that case, I'm pretty sure I do. I kind of changed up a bunch of my mods since the hotfix and stuff. So I'm not really... I don't remember the names of everything right now like I did before 42 Multi came out. But I'm almost positive I run that one, yes. But yeah, Zai, firefighter armor is really good, especially in the winter. I like running firefighter armor if you make it to winter. Enjoy those mods, Teddy.
I'm one-tapping a lot of these guys. Funky fish.
Oh, no problem. The baseball bats are usually good on their own, but then you can reinforce it and it does more.
Did kill some police officers over here. So they have heat.
The only thing I don't like about firefighter armor is that you tend to sweat a lot in it.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that. All right. Let's see
That
if we
made
can
such
get
a funny sound.
Unlucky. No state police cars or anything.
Ooh, another bulletproof vest. I don't know how much.
This one had a badge. Found a
It
nice
is
stick.
good for protection. You're absolutely right, Tech. Absolutely right. It also looks pretty cool. I do like the look of the firefighter armor. I didn't know these windows had curtains on them.
I think this is my first time being at the new and improved police station.
So you haven't played in Rosewood since Build 41. Ponchos are good, Leo. I do run ponchos quite a bit. I always got one in my inventory. We got a nice green one in here right now. I'm going to go check the locker rooms for the police station key. Unless one of you is already heading that way.
No, I'm right now in the jail cell area.
I'm going to turn the lights on.
Rotten jelly donut. Kind of funny.
I hear a zombie somewhere.
Yeah, right now we're kind of decked out for protection, but if you've seen some of my TikToks, I do tend to run like sun hats and kind of cool looking armor rather than stuff for protection. Yeah, Tech, I'm with that too. I like the ponchos while it's raining. Looks cool with the hood up. Hello there.
Love it.
Sorry if you were changing. check the other locker room. Julia, thanks for sharing the live. Oh, I found a police crash helmet. I know sometimes you guys like wearing those.
What is it?
The police helmet. Ooh, a shoulder holster. I haven't found one of those yet. The crash helmet, the police crash helmet without the visor.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I have a military helmet, so I should be good.
I'll grab it for drip reasons. Tech follower number 560 on TikTok. Much appreciated. Thanks for dropping in. Happy Saturday. Thanks for keeping me in the loop, Julia.
Why's the helipad fenced in?
Mini Make, glad you bought the game. This game is awesome. Definitely choose style over practicality. Yeah, Caden, I'm usually with you there, but right now we're kind of decked out in some military gear, so I guess right now I'm not with you.
Vehicle key.
All right, we gotta find a sledgehammer.
Story of our lives.
Excuse me, I was taking a sip of water. How many hours you got on PZ? Leo, I only have about 240. I don't have a ton of hours compared to a lot of other Zomboid streamers. Yeah, Caden, the military gear is not bad looking. I had some better looking stuff, but it eventually got some holes in it and stuff, so we're going to have to hit up another military checkpoint at some point. Do we check all these bodies for keys out here?
Yeah,
I did most of them.
Ooh, there's a duffel bag. What we'll do here is, I don't need this small backpack. We'll get everything going in here. The zombie sounds really close. There it is. How do I see like that? You mean like in the dark right now? I do have the cat's eyes trait. Colton, thanks for the follow on TikTok. 300 hours? That's pretty good tech. It is well more than me. Want to check out the bookstore? Caden, thanks for the follow. Not really many police cars here, huh?
I didn't see any.
There was one way up here at an intersection. Maybe we could check out. Colton, you cannot get this game on PS5, unfortunately. Mini Make, you're going to come follow on Twitch. Much love, brother. We'll see you soon. Make sure to grab the Discord when you come over to Twitch. Anybody feel free to pop into my Twitch and grab the Discord. I'm just going to, like, park behind these buildings here.
Might start shooting.
Start shooting. I gotta get my gun out.
Raccoon.
There are a few zombies. We could park up at the gated community and start shooting. There's a rat just taunting me right now. Mini Make, thanks for the follow on the purple app. Oh, geez, I gotta pay attention. You play on Steam? Me too. I think you can only play on Steam. I gotta get my shotgun out. We crowded this place up like crazy. Alright, let's swap our shotgun for the crowbar on our back, and then we can pop this thing out. We're gonna leave our bag behind for now. It's a fairly cheap game though. I like supporting the devs. Right around 20 bucks. My hairstyle, I don't really know which one I have, honestly, because I wear helmets and hats, so you don't really see the hairstyle too often. You got some muscle strain going here. I will show the traits once we're kind of out of the trenches here. We do give ourselves some extra skill points in this server. We had some new players playing for the first time, so we gave ourselves a bunch of extra skill points. Yes, Telgrim, this is Rosewood. Our main base is up near Riverside if you've seen us on the multiplayer server before. But right now we are on a trip.
I gotta like waddle quickly.
Yeah, you do.
I like putting my health bar in the top left of my screen. I know you can't see it on
To be honest,
TikTok,
I might
though.
be better off with the bat.
Telgrim, we were just at Muldra, actually. Muldra is a good spot. There's a lot of loot there. My solo playthrough right now is at Muldra. Yeah, quite a few zombies on us here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Telgrim, completely agree with all of the above. Some cool base locations, too. Weekend, I have about 240 hours in Zomwood. Sorry if I'm missing some chats here, guys. We are a little bit locked in. Leo, thanks for the follow.
Oh, I think the shotgun is still in your car. The second one you grabbed.
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Ooh, I found a sun hat.
Noah, thanks for the follow.
Nice. I'm impressed with this revolver right now.
Turn around.
What is that X near the military backpack? What X? I'm missing something.
Oh, did your military backpack break?
No.
Because I know that's what happens when you break a weapon.
Noah, I do have a YouTube. All my stuff is linked on my Purple app chat. I unfortunately can't link stuff in TikTok quite yet. But it is just C Duffo. We kind of just post like our Twitch recordings and stuff like that on YouTube, but I'm going to start trying to do some condensed TikTok videos over there as well. Like some 5-10 minute Zomboid fights and stuff. Could be some fun. Flameline, I think you kind of just, when you die, you kind of just have to bite the bullet and do all your skills. I'm not sure, unless you do like debug mode, I'm not sure you can add traits back or anything. Josh, you okay? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Right now, we are in Rosewood. We are looking for a sledgehammer. So we took a drive from our main base to look for a sledgehammer in Rosewood. I'm going to take a beta blocker in a second. You can get a mod for it, Caden. You are right. But I am not sure what the mod is, so...
I need to sit down. So
Minty,
I
we
may
are
need to
doing
sit
well.
down.
Alright, I got a ton
I'm gonna clear your
up
truck.
here. Let me make my way down.
Will, I'm coming towards you. Very, very slowly. I'm super... Watch out behind you, Will.
Telegram, we did already check out those Riverside warehouses. That's actually where we're based up. We didn't find anything up there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this in my truck.
So we're kind of just
You got
starting
camps, too.
and checking every every city we can.
I'm in mine. Just move it around.
I spawned in a starter house and had 2 sledgehammers. That is some crazy luck. Send some of that our way.
Clear back here. The only problem is, I think one of the doors around us is pretty open.
The map doesn't reset if you just start a new character on the same playthrough you're already on. So you can spawn in and go pick up like your character's backpack and loot that you left behind. How many more shotgun shells do we have? We are starting to get down there.
My
I
car
just
should have
grabbed
some
the
as
4
well.
boxes out of my car, but I think we're about done here.
Yeah, Telgrim, you can eventually make a sledgehammer with smithing. We're actually in the process of figuring that out. But we need to do a little loot run for some more fire axes, so that's why we came to Rosewood. Yeah, Caden, we've found, or I have found in a solo playthrough, a sledgehammer on one of the garage tables here in Rosewood, which is why I'm kind of feeling inclined to check around here again. We definitely will check out the farmhouse. It's a good call as well. We put in some work. Where should I put my health bar and stuff? Teddy, I have my health up here in the top left of my screen.
You found a few up here, huh?
Yeah,
my
take a
God.
drive up towards that box truck. You can see I've killed a few up there. I am a little bit tired, so I'm going to grab my car. Katana rarity is super rare. I've actually never found a katana in my 200 some hours. Covert, what's going on? Welcome to the Purple app. Happy Saturday.
Oh boy.
Not much. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Cover. Thanks for dropping by. I got to take a sip of water. 1 sec, chat.
Oh, it's Survivor House here. I didn't know that.
Actually, let's drive up a little bit farther before we do that. Yeah, I saw that this was a survivor house. Kind of started looting right by it. Yeah, Cover, thanks for dropping by. How far in are you? We are about a month and a half, just shy of that. Unfortunately, all 3 of us playing right now have lost a character in the meantime. So we don't have anybody that's super OP yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, Zai, the firefighter armor does make you sweat extremely fast. Alright, I'm gonna take my crowbar back out here. I'm so jealous trying to set up a multiplayer save with my friends and I keep it boarding during launch. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. Cover, I can try and help you guys out after stream if you are in my Discord, which is right here in the chat. Feel free to join. Send a message in there. If I can't figure it out, somebody will be able to.
Broke the lock, so you just beat it down.
Sounds like there's quite a few zombies in here.
Did you pull the glass off?
Yeah, I did. I was good.
Remember, when you climb through a window, you need to re-equip weapons.
Yes. I'm gonna read in the corner for a second. Not as rare in survivor houses, but still rare. Yeah, we are hoping to find some goodies in these survivor houses. Oh, I forgot we dropped our duffel bag outside in the dark in all of those zombie bodies, so we're gonna have to find that again. But yeah, anybody on TikTok, if you're looking to join the Discord, feel free. It is linked on our Purple App chat. Don't expect you to follow or watch over there, but if you want to join the Discord, it is free.
Kind of like cross stick.
Anyone go upstairs in here yet?
I have not. Found carving 4.
There he is. Oh.
Sounds like you're next to me. Are you upstairs?
I am upstairs.
That explains it.
Awesome, Cover. Glad to have you in there. I will have to verify some people in there after stream. Welcome on in. Fingers crossed for you, Cover. Yeah, hopefully you can get it working. Well, the Survivor House didn't have much to it, huh?
I found 2 magazines that should help us make weapons. And I found carving 4, but that's about it.
Fun. This game is a lot of fun. It is dope.
You know the door is located, right?
The door's barricaded?
Yeah, on the outside.
Yeah,
It's
that's why I
Okay.
didn't go through it.
who was trying to jiggle the door then?
I pressed E on the window. I don't know if that made a door sound.
Oh, man. Okay, it looks... Here it is. Perfect. Character's getting a little tired, so we are going to drop some of this stuff off into our car and take a seat for a minute. But yeah, fun. This game is pretty fire. You can play it solo with a ton of mods. You can play it multiplayer. They're starting to add more mods for that. Highly recommend.
I need to eat something and then I need to fill my waters up.
Alright, we can toss our shotgun in our backpack. Does anyone need some painkillers, or are you guys good?
I'm good.
I have tons of them. Tons of them. I have 6 boxes of shotgun shells if you need them in the trunk.
I'm going to grab a few from my trunk for now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
I'm good on shotgun ammo because I didn't use any for that fight.
Having a high level long blunt like is hitting pretty hard right now.
Yeah, what's your long blunt level at?
A 7. So
Okay,
still
so
some
yeah.
progress to do, but like
Yeah.
that compared to the short blunt, which I have level 1, is day night.
That's why I'm so concerned to use the machete. I don't want to basically.
Machetes are good, though. But with
if you're-
multi-hit, they get dull really quickly.
But if you're like long blade level 4 and you use it, it's a lot better than if you haven't done anything at all.
So we're unable to get in those garages right now. So I'm gonna
Hey,
after
that
I
garage is open.
yeah
Go ahead.
I'm gonna loot this last one and then I'm gonna go to the rest of the houses. Because a lot of the Rosewood houses have garages with tables in them. You can find a sledgehammer right on top of those. Should be ideal. Thank you guys for the 24K likes on the live, by the way. Hello there, Mr. Zombie.
Shovel.
It sounds like you're shooting at me right now.
I'm shooting. If you're in your car, I'm shooting zombies around you.
I'm not in my car. Don't shoot out my windows. It actually sounds like my car is getting hit by bullets on my screen.
Shouldn't be. Stop
Yeah,
shooting.
that's all right if it does. Black Wolf, we ain't alone. We got a few friends out front shooting some zombies. Putting in work. All right, let's head on upstairs here.
Yeah, this house I'm in was already like ransacked. There's nothing in here. I found a key, so I want to see if that opens the garage, but I'm unsure of that.
The residence keys can sometimes open them. I did just find one in this house.
Yeah, no, it's not opening it.
Right, nothing good in here. Yeah, the occupation I picked for this run is lumberjack. I do like running DIY expert quite a bit in solo play, but lumberjack is the one we are currently using in multiplayer. Appreciate all the new likes and follows today, everybody. Actually don't need this residence key because that garage door is already open. But
Yeah, burnt house's garage.
I like the firefighter because it's a good starter. That is a good idea as well. Yeah, I typically run DIY expert. That's one of my favorites. And then you can use some of the extra trait levels and stuff to just go through, add some bonuses for other stuff. So our character is supposed to be pretty good at, like a few things. Like there's a multiplier for napping and mechanics and things like that. So we are carving level 8. Did the power go out? Or is these lights just not working?
I just
Did-
turned the light switch on, so. Oh, I did
Yeah,
hear a noise.
I
Was
did hear a
that it?
noise as well.
Oh.
That might have been it.
Then the power's out.
Milo.
Fun, thanks for the follow. Coney, thanks for the follow. Just downloaded the game an hour ago. What's your best advice? I recommend spawning either Rosewood or Riverside. You can play through all your sandbox settings and kind of dumb down the game a little bit if you need to. I also recommend...
So it works.
we should have a little bit of time on the freezers. Hopefully all the stuff we needed to keep fresh is in freezers, not fridges.
I don't know if we have a fridge.
But yeah, Rosewood is fairly easy, and you can go through some of the settings and dumb down the game a little bit, make it a little easier. I recommend playing through the motions of the tutorial a few times just to get used to the controls. But both Riverside and Rosewood are pretty easy. Riverside is a little bigger, but it doesn't have a fire station, and the police station is very small. Rosewood, on the other hand, has that type of stuff. And both their zombie populations are fairly low, so... I also recommend turning on multi-hit if you're new to the game. It will help you out immensely in learning the combat and stuff. And then, yes, the life and living at 6 a.m., 12, and 6 are also important. You can only get your levels, your skill levels up to level 3 by watching stuff. So once you get like carpentry level 3 or cooking level 3 and stuff, you don't need to watch those anymore. Just be wary of that. Overconfidence is a killer, though. Mr. Deadpool, happy to see you. Thank you for the kind message.
Scoutmaster Kevin?
Scoutmaster Kevin. Did anyone check this sheriff car?
No.
Watch, it has like 5 sledgehammers.
I just wanted to see if it had keys to the police station. Oop.
Yeah, all the ice boxes are no longer cooling, so we just lost power.
It's about time.
It is about time. I hear a few zombies banging on the door. Wow, this police car has some pretty good stuff in it. Shells bandolier, trauma bag. Shotgun shells, some nightsticks. I hear a zombie closing in on me. Tayo, also, if you're spawning in for the first time and you can't seem to find a backpack, if you go to a window that has sheets on it, you could take those sheets, tear them down, and tie them into a bag. You can use that. There's some more stuff here. I guess I'll grab it. If one person wants to go back to turn on the Jenny, we can. But I don't know how much stuff is really in our freezers.
Freezer.
Yeah, I don't think we have too much in the freezer. We still have a ton of cans and stuff. We have like an animal head in there or something, but
Yeah, we do have a lot of meat. 'Cause I also
food
just
isn't a problem.
Christian Sprinters, they do give you a pretty good audio. Like, they almost sound like a velociraptor when they see you, so you can hear them. I suggest playing them with, like, a fairly low spawn amount. Like, I found, like, between 3 and 5% is pretty good. You see them, like, once every few in-game days at minimum. But as long as you're playing, like, fairly smart and giving yourself, like, plenty of time, then they're pretty fun. They can be tough, though. Julia, thank you for the bits. My menu for setting up the server partially zoomed in. I can't read the beginning options. Try going into, like, windowed mode for a few minutes when setting it up and then switch back. Julia redeemed Fight Next Horde.
to find another one.
Nice. Let's do it.
Yeah, Tayo, good luck. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, and good luck. If you want to join a Discord, we do have a Discord with a bunch of people playing multiplayer. So if you ever need some tips and tricks, feel free to hop in there. I'm going to check out this bookstore. We need to get the common sense mod going on here because I would like to put a flashlight on the hip. Yeah, Christian, no problem. No problem.
because
Did we go to
I-
Irvington?
No, we have not gone to Irvington. Yeah, I don't think I'm
Must
gonna
have mapped
find
it
what
from
I
a
want in the
previous
bookstore.
game. 'Cause
because
it,
I
like,
have been
mapped out over
fighting with dual
Uh,
wield
did
this
you
entire time.
did you read the map?
No, it's like a drive trail, like a snail trail that we've like that's clear and not
Might just pass
fog
through it.
ward. No, it's completely disconnected.
No, I have
I
not
don't
gone to
know What
Irvington.
happened there?
Is that where someone else spawned in and we went and grabbed them and then came back?
Nope, no one's going there. That must be a bug.
Map was glitching.
Taro, we do have
that
zombie
counter
migration on. That kind of just changes where zombies spawn and stuff like that. I am in my car.
Where'd you guys go?
That zombie was banging on my window. G-Money, this game is a blast. But, Taro, zombie migration makes it so that zombies will kind of move around in hordes and stuff. They'll gang up a little bit more. So it's like Daisy, but this, yes. All right, let's start checking some of the garages.
I can stop shooting. So there's stuff.
Yeah, I know. I had to listen to it.
We'll take that like a man and move on. Good thing about these garages is most of them have windows. Kind of take a quick peek in. I do want to check them all out. There's a zombie with a police duffel bag coming down the road. Yeah, G-Money, this game is a lot of fun. It's fully customizable, so there's like a ton of sandbox settings and stuff. You can like quite literally change anything you want to. You can make it play exactly how you want. Turn the zombie population up or down. Right now, we have the loot turned down and the zombie population turned pretty high. This is multiplayer, Suheeb. This is multiplayer. Do you play with zombie respawn? Personally, I think very high pop with no respawn is perfect. We do have respawn on right now, but we have it toned down a little bit. So we play on high pop and like kind of lower setting of respawn. Grab some of this fishing stuff. Actually, let's grab our bag first. Game's a lot of fun and it's super cheap. It's around $20 on Steam. We do have a Discord, you guys. If you're looking to play with some people, feel free to join my Discord. We have it linked on our Twitch chat. You go to cduffo_ and then type !Discord in the chat. We got a bunch of people in there looking to play multiplayer. Alfonso, thanks for the follow, by the way. And then we do also have our mod list that I've been playing solo play with in our both our Discord and our Twitch chat as well. You type !Mods, and the mods will be in there as well. Julia, we are looking for a horde, but we did just kill
Been
a
killing
whole
this whole
lot,
time.
so
Yeah, so have I.
we have not stopped killing for you.
I can get a horde over here.
The more the merrier. I like it. You guys just want to mark on the maps which houses you're looting, so at the end we can kind of compare, make sure we didn't miss any garages.
The garage I'm at doesn't have a back window and I can't get into it. And that's the only one I've been to. It does have a basement, but it's completely empty.
We'll just let that zombie do his thing, I guess. Oh. I mean, I was gonna play with him, but he didn't really want to. Thank you guys for the follows today. By the way, we hit 560 on TikTok and we just hit 120 on Twitch. Support has been going crazy. Thank you guys for all the likes as well. Hey there. Show Samby, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. Much appreciated. Hopefully I said that correctly. Correct me if I didn't. Julia has informed me we are 1 away from 570 on TikTok. I'm not really grabbing any of the M9 pistols I find anymore. Just heads up. Derek, thanks for the follow. Number 570. We did just find an M14. Pretty fire. Thank you much for being the 570th follower on TikTok, Derek. Welcome in. Happy weekend.
Oh, that just cuts that time in half by a bunch. I just found a bellows in a garage.
Nice.
So I should be almost ready to make the furnace. And I just need a bucket to be able to make the...
Oh, right, there's no power.
Hi, I said
Basement.
correctly. I'm enjoying the server tomorrow. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Antique stove down here.
Try Veet, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Our character is very sad. I think we gotta find ourselves a Hotties magazine and a bottle of rum.
That's gonna be the last ice cream I eat.
What are we doing here? There we go. Thought I saw one more zombie back here. Yeah, thanks for following, and we look forward to getting you in the server.
Is someone in the same yard as me?
I don't know.
The door open.
I just killed a bunch of zombies next to my car.
Because somehow the garage door near me just reopened itself.
I did just open one. That was closed. Meanwhile, you create your own bar in the school. There you go, Telegram. I respect it. I don't think we have any alcohol on us right now. Unfortunately.
Open a basement door.
Pretty good there. Nothing too crazy. I know this is a little tedious, but we are men on a mission right now.
nothing down here.
All right. Oh, dang. We've gotten 28 new followers on TikTok during today's stream. You guys are going crazy. Oh, there goes that club hammer. Gonna have to grab another one here. They both survived that somehow.
You're running zombies over doesn't mean
The joystick,
Yeah,
welcome
these
in.
houses
We
on the
do
side.
have a Discord community. Thank you for linking it, Minty. You fixed a covert. Let's go. Change the font size to really small. Nice. I like playing on small font size, but I turn it up a little bit so that people watching the stream can read it. The joystick, feel free to join the Discord. Like Minty said, all you got to do is click that link.
there was a zombie here, it just disappeared.
Giga Game, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. I think we have some of these books, but grab them for now. Been finding some okay stuff in here, I guess. Zombie, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. We are doing well today. Just playing some multiplayer with a few IRL friends. Still looking for a sledgehammer. I know it's been a minute since we've been on here, but my character's stacked. We're getting there. We're getting there. Here's I'll pop the skills up for a second. Right there. Probably good on all this stuff. We gotta grind everything up because we did lose our character. Like, I know you saw that clip and stuff. So we gotta grind back our combat stuff, but we got our carving back up. We got to get carpentry back up to max again. And then our blacksmithing was like level 3. Our cooking was high. And our mechanics was like level 6. So we'll have to get those back up. But putting in work. Come back, buddy. All right. Or not.
You good? You good? What'd you do?
I went into a basement, or as I tried to equip a flashlight, zombie came out. Oh, that makes sense. Are you sure sledgehammer is spawnable?
Yes, I have found a sledgehammer in Rosa before. In a garage. We looking through all the same garages right now?
What was that sound?
I'm looking at the southern houses, but I'm slow.
Okay, I'll stay on the
Looking
northern
more
houses
down
then.
the eastern ones.
I'm really tired but can't sleep, not sure what to do. Zombie, you gotta take some sleeping pills. Real talk. What helps me sleep? I take magnesium every day. Magnesium is good for helping you sleep. Pabil, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
The blue generator's good or no?
The blue generators are the lowest, or one of the lowest, but we could grab them and bring them to gas stations and stuff, because we only need to run those for a minute or two when filling up gas.
Okay.
C Duff, Patience, what's going on? Good to see you. I hear a zombie up here. Yeah, skilling metalworking is a pain right now. You are correct. Patience, I am in Sway stream all the time. I am actually one of his mods on Twitch. So you'll probably see me in his Twitch chat more often than TikTok. But we are in there on TikTok. We pop in. Oh, you're Popcorn Singer? No way. What's going on? Dude, we're the reason that he dumped his drink all over his PC the other night. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to read a comic book here to get our... If that door will stay shut. Struggling with healing an amputated arm in my run. Cat, hopefully you don't have slow healer, because that will take you a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like Deadpool.
Oh,
and
I'll grab
back in
these.
the warm.
Yeah, grow it back. That'd be a pretty cool mod idea.
I assume you're not able to build like prosthetics, right?
There are mods for
were.
prosthetics and stuff. Or you should be able to do it. I think there's an option to do prosthetics vanilla, but good to see you, Patience, though. Glad I ran into you on TikTok. Pretty cool that you're in one of my streams now. CA Ray, thanks for the follow. Guys, this
Might be
is...
back soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to make a trek back to base.
Gotta go to the bathroom soon.
Didn't have to shout yourself out like that. You could have just said you had something. Just kidding.
Had
You're
something
good.
pop up.
Something pop out.
I was gonna elaborate on that joke, but I don't have to.
Yep, I did it for you. Magnesium is absolutely better than melatonin. There are magnesium supplements with melatonin in it. But yes,
Melatonin. Like that for the most part.
I have
It'll
a...
help when I really can't fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't really take melatonin. But I take magnesium every day. Magnesium threonate. And it definitely helps me sleep through the night. But most people in our country are like pretty deficient in magnesium, just naturally. So that's why I take it. Oh well, dude, these zombies are just—they don't want to be friends today. Come back. Cat, you could sleep naturally, but some people sometimes got issues sleeping, so magnesium is not a bad supplement for that. Very healthy as well. Alright, these zombies are annoying me with their bonking. Only pill you take is vitamin C pills in the winter because I don't eat much fruit. Yeah, that's a good play. That is a good play. What is with zombies in this window? Why is everyone leaving me? Oh. Sorry, I spoke so soon. Telegram, glad you reached level 3. I definitely am not level 3 metalworking. Where is metalworking? Being dumb. Oh, it's like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're low. We're a little low. If you guys want to drive back, we can. Popcorn Singer, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, brother.
I am currently driving back, but
Oh, you're already driving back?
You
Okay.
ditched us?
Ooh,
cars.
my car battery is getting worse.
Keep your engine on. I should charge it up, right?
Should. I think. Maybe. Circa, this is Project Zomboid. I got trolled in my run. Day 1 water shut off. Had to chop my arm off. 3-day blizzard. Wow, that sounds like a gauntlet you went through. Yeah, Circa, this is Project Zomboid. You can download it on Steam. In Muldra is the car junkyard. Killed half the cars there. Getting rods and stuff. That's a good play. You can dismantle those tall, like, I don't even know what you call them. Just the tall metal fences. Like, not these ones, but the 2-block high ones. Those ones are pretty good for dismantling and getting your metalworking and stuff. Just the tall, like, I don't know how to decipher the difference between a tall and a small chain link. You're complaining about how boring and easy the game is. Ooh, we found Carpentry 3. I don't think we have that yet. Well, guess I am going back out the window. If you find the game being too easy, definitely play on low loot and high zombie pop. Makes it a little bit more challenging. We're going to be driving back to base after I loot up this house here.
I was about to say, I'm probably gonna head back now, because all the houses in my row have been looted. I did find a generator though, and I kinda want to grab that one before I head back. It's a red one.
Some more cereal. I found a ton of food while looting, though. I already looted that. Cat, Muldra Police Station is a fire spot. The updated police station there is, like, such a cool base location. We got in here. Nothing. Nothing of use. Think we have this. Think we have all of these. Yeah, Muldra Police Station is a fire base location. I'm thinking about heading there on my solo playthrough. Look at that, Skeet and Popcorn from Sway's chat meeting each other in C Duffo's chat now. Let's go. Sway's had a tough run at Zomboid as of late. Feeling for him. Losing Piper was a tough loss. Being every time I play, I only survive one day. That's all right. You got to start somewhere. You can always tweak the settings if you need to. Yeah, Telegram, I agree. The Rusty Rifle is a cool spot. Right now, I'm just like across the street from. What's up, Fish?
You all good on stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive back.
I head back now. I got like maybe 40 encumbrance left in my truck.
I'm driving back. I got plenty of room in mine, but we can make a run with another time.
Yeah, I went down that like left road you're going down now. I also found 2 generators, so hopefully that'll be enough.
The damn spice rack. I know, Rip Piper. I felt so bad. That was turning out to be a fun run. Yeah, Popcorn. He has had a tough time. It's unfortunate. Feel bad for him. Fish, don't touch that broken down car again, would you?
Maybe I want to.
Crash the game one more time. Why not?
Do it while you're still in the city.
Well, I'm about out, so missed your chance. Don't do it. My best run ever was 2 months when I decided to drop the run because it got boring. Cat, I just like to keep going. I like to set up bases in every major city. Zombie, this server is friends only right now. We're waiting for some more mods to be added for multiplayer before we release the public one. But I've seen some people starting to add some mods in, so I'm excited to do it myself. Cover, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. My best solo run was like 4 months and like it was like 15, 20 days, something like that, and we'd lost it because of the update, not because of dying. A little bit unfortunate, but an anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs on Twitch. Appreciate you. Everybody, welcome in. Enjoy those subs. Enjoy those emotes. Sergeant Wiki started 2 days ago. Died a lot at the start. Now at day 7. Got a lot of settings on low, though. Yeah, the mechanics are a little bit tough. But you'll get them. You'll learn them pretty quick. We play on low loot and high zombie population. Yeah, appreciate the subs. Everybody toss around those new emotes you got. Realistically, I could do a kill zombies run with my settings. Yeah, you should do the rat race where you do 16 times zombie population. And your goal is to set up a base in every church on the map and kill 100k zombies without dying. Charlotte, we do use mods,
100K?
but yes, 100k. The rat race is tough. That's a tough one.
How many am I up to now?
We do have mods, Charlotte, but not on
700?
the multiplayer world as of right now. I have a solo playthrough going on stream. My mod list is linked on my Twitch chat. Type !mods and you can grab that. But yeah, Bean, I have not tried the rat race myself, but 16 times zombie pop. A Pope run? Yeah.
Oh, I think I just hit a rabbit or something. Just decimated my car.
Oof. Charlotte, thanks for the follow, by the way. There's a few mods I recommend to everyone. If you like zombies having health bars, combat text is a cool one. Then I like running a Twitch stats mod because it tells you how many days you survived and your zombie kills. That one is really nice. Bean, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Then I like some map mods, like Grape Seed's a fun one. There's a new map mod called like Tiki map or something. That one's linked somewhere in my Discord. I'm not using it currently.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Am I? No, I'm just sweating.
Then like Clean UI is a fun one. Clean crafting, just things like that. Anything that improves the general look of the game, the aesthetic of the game, I am down to try. Grab a sip of water, one sec. No, I'm not muted. Can you not hear me, Telgum? Should be able to hear me fine. Sim, this is Project Zomboid. You can download it on Steam for just around 20 bucks. What's going on, GX Lock? Good to see you. Julia, we are 5 away from 580. Let's go. You can hear me? Okay. Thank you. Xavier, this game is peak. This game is peak. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. We're at 37K. Yeah, Build 42 is awesome. I'm glad they added multiplayer back. I know we're not playing with all the mods we like to run, but it's fun playing with friends again. How do I convince my friend to buy Project Zomboid? I feel like you got to show them some gameplay. Maybe stream it on Discord to your friend. Grab some guns and go kill a bunch of zombies. I think they'll be hooked.
Go to Rosewood, go to the fire station, get some fire axes, and then go straight
Yes.
to prison.
Yes, Kat, we do have a friend, an IRL friend of ours, that every single time he plays Zomboid with us, he spawns Rosewood, he goes to the fire station and gets firefighter gear, then he runs across the street to the police station and breaks down the door with a firefighter's axe into the armory, grabs guns and all of the ammo, and just drives straight to the prison and dies, killing all of the zombies there. Every single
Break into
time.
the police station with firefighter axes.
Your character just gets super exhausted, so I didn't really feel like doing
It's
that.
okay. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, you just
I know,
swing
I
your
know.
axe at the doors. You can do it to garage doors too.
Oh, we should have done that.
2-0. We are currently leaving Rosewood, heading back to base right now. Yeah,
We
maybe
have about 5 axes in the shop.
maybe we could loot the entire storage container area with just swinging axes with everyone. Could sneaky adjust the sandbox settings so there's no fatigue and we just go ham sandwich. No, we can't do that. We can't cheese it.
Nah.
Cover, our base is just southwest of Riverside. I'll show you. We should be there in less than 5 minutes. Michael, the game is like $20 on Steam. It was on sale last week. I'm not sure if it still is, but it shouldn't be. It's less than $30, even not on sale. Highly recommend. What happens if you crash? You can damage your car, and you can also hurt your character. I would show you, but this van is in pretty good condition, so I might not. But there's plenty of clips on my TikTok of me crashing cars. Solaire, you choose an occupation when you're spawning in initially. Right now, I am using the lumberjack. Breaking a leg ain't worth a show. Funny enough, one of our buddies had a broken leg for a little while here. We actually fell through from our top floor of our base while farming and got a deep wound on our foot.
Still had a broken leg.
Will still has a broken leg. One day, hard work, 12 hours in Russia, $20. That does sound like a long, hard day of work for Project Zomboid. Whoa. You're downloading right now. There you go. You've posted up at McMillan Estate in the middle of the woods. That is a good spot as well. We were just over at Meadshire Estate, the gated community, last multiplayer stream, where Will and I cleared it out. I am driving with mouse and keyboard, yes, so I'm using the WASD keys to drive. My mouse is kind of not really doing anything, but you can choose where you're looking around. Best base, building a cabin at the side of the road. Yeah, We have built a house from scratch. That was back on build 41 though. Wait till you see this base here. We've done some building, just a little bit, not too much. We are closing in on 40K likes. Appreciate it, guys. Our record is 47K. You guys are right around the corner. Any tips on how to set up a game to play with only guns? Elm, you can go into the sandbox settings and then go into the loot spawns and change the gun spawns. If you go into advanced, I think the default is 0.6. You could change that to like 1.0 and you'll find plenty of guns. How can I full screen? We have the full screen option over on Twitch for viewing. Unfortunately, we don't have it on TikTok. Hello, Fish.
Yeah. Love you.
I was going to beep, but I decided not to.
Please don't. I'm trying to get.
I know. That's why I decided not to. How do you get into the settings for your game? Joshua, if you're already in the settings or in the game, you can like right click and change sandbox settings, but when you're starting a new playthrough, you can edit the settings there before you initially start it. You can click like choose mods, and then once you click next, you can go through all the sandbox settings. Just make sure to set the game mode to sandbox when you start. Can you change the population of zombie quantity? Yes. Don't mess with the honk. That's a good name. I like that. Yeah, you can change all that stuff pretty easily as well.
I can't figure out how to do it because it is not giving me any sort of prompt or like a destroy object.
What map mods do you have, and what's your go-to for finding a sledgehammer? We're still looking for a sledgehammer, unfortunately. This is the base, by the way, for those that wanted to see it. Yeah, finding sledgehammer is tough. People have told me to check these warehouses here, which we have gone through. I'm not running any mods right now, Elm, but some of the map mods I run on solo play are... There's a Tiki map mod, which adds a map location, a city over right here in this empty space. And then I like the Grapeseed map mod, which adds a city right here west of Rosewood. So this whole area will be a giant city. It's pretty nice. Devin, thanks for sharing the live, by the way. Oh, we can turn a generator on, boys.
Yeah, we can.
We didn't. None of them have fuel, though.
Well,
all right.
you're gonna siphon out of a car.
No, I'm gonna grab a gas can, and I'm gonna have to. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to siphon.
Siphon out of a car.
Yeah. Elm, thanks for the follow. Nita, thanks for the follow. Devin, it's going well. We've been looking for a sledgehammer the entire month we've been here. We have not found a single one, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot I filled 4 gas cans with gas out front.
Okay.
Chilling. The kill counter is bugged, and I did lose a character about halfway through that had roughly 3,000 kills. But my kill counter has been bugged because at the beginning of stream it said 1,900. Now it says 1,500. Earlier it said 1,200. Yeah, Devin, the RNG on Sledgehammer spawn is pretty brutal. There we go. Let us have light. All right, we can drop this here. Do I have an exoskeleton mod? I do not have one of those. So these are our friendly what are they called? Mannequins. And that person that just ran by was one of our IRL friends playing. But this is the base. I know some of you were asking to see it. We got some temperamental cows down there that have been banging through the walls. Some chickens in this chicken coop. Thank you for the heart me, by the way, Devin. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's see how the hutch is doing. How to late game dual preservation, keep a generator running always. So you can keep a generator running quite a bit. We got to grab a broom for this. They are quite taxing to run. Just keep that in mind. I'm actually going to drop this bag off really quick. But I like to keep stuff in freezers, and then when you need to like turn the power off, your gen off or whatever, you can kind of get away with the stuff just slowly thawing for a little bit. Kimi, thanks for the follow. Build 42 is great, Elmi. Yes, animals are in-game. Tony, thanks for the follow. You do need electricity for running different things like an oven or your ice chests or things like that. So everything in here, let's see, like this oven here, we wouldn't be able to power it without electricity. Our freezers here. And then just lights and such, yeah. Car battery chargers you can hook up to a generator. Stove, non-perishable foods. Joel, you set up a farm zone by clicking the designated zone tab on the left side of your screen, and you can click add zone, and then you'll click and drag, and you can make the zone bigger. So here you can see, if I zoom out, you can see our couple different zones. So the blue one is our chicken zone currently, and then when we click on it, our chicken zone is this one, and our cow zone, when we click on it, is the one way down here. Nice base. Appreciate it. I fly high. You haven't found an antique oven yet. We have found a few. We actually just haven't grabbed any yet. We probably should do that now that we don't have power. Are there APK versions of PZ? I am not sure about that, actually. Yeah, so we fell through the floor here a few days ago. Our character is finally just getting by after that. Let's cook up something to eat though. We can cook this steak. I know it's a little stale, but that's fine. Which type of weapon do you think is the most OP? That's an interesting question. I personally really like using spears. So the garden forks are one of my favorite weapons, and they one tap really easily. But they will also like lose their health really quickly if you're not high level with maintenance and spears. I like running short blunt. Short blunt is personally my favorite. No matter what the weapon is, short bats with nails are typically my go-to. I've got another 10 days on build 41 for power to go out. Gave myself 1 month of power and water 1.5. Gotcha. Fly high. That's a good one there. Bases with built-in garages and workshops are fire. Exactly why we did it here. This base is one of my favorites as of late. Thank you guys for all the likes. We're at 46K. Much appreciated. Twitch, by the way, we hit 123 followers. The support's been unmatched. We're up to close to 70 subs as well, I think. Right around there. Fly High, I think our XP bonus is at 1.1 or 1.2 on like electrical, but everything else is the same. We haven't beefed up anything else. The only thing we really changed was how fast you read books. You read books very fast now. Or not very fast. It still takes you like 5-10 minutes, but it takes a little bit. Yeah, the ratio, Devin, has been nuts for the subs on Twitch. Our Twitch has been going crazy with subs lately. Everybody has been killing it with the support. You play with 1x XP. I like it. Yeah, in a solo play, I don't change any of that. I kind of just play on super low loot, which is right around like 0.15 loot, and then I play on high zombie population. Typically what I end up doing. All right, let's go bring some of our new food we got over to the warehouse. There's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, when I play solo, I like to play on really low loot and fairly high zombie pop. For me personally, I like playing with the challenge solo. Bless you, Julia. And then we are playing low loot on here, but it's not quite as low as I would typically play. Just because we've had like anywhere from 3 to 5 people playing like pretty much all times. Ooh, we got to bring a generator over to our warehouse, Fish.
Oh, yeah.
It is dark. I'll do that later. Oh, it is really dark. $47K reached. Thank you, guys. That is definitely our like goal. I'm pretty sure our like goal was 47. It is dark in here. Let's grab all this food.
Oh, this zombie I killed has a resignation letter on him.
48K just like that. You guys are the best. Thank you. We got 37 new followers on TikTok today. That is crazy. Thank you, guys. Life got to be good if you have a drive-in warehouse. Oh, yeah. We are balling here. We'll do a little bit more sorting here. $49K already. Thank you, guys. Kat, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Have you played with sprinters only? I have not tried a sprinters only run. I have played with like a high percent of sprinters, but not sprinters only. I think I saw you do like an event on one of your servers with sprinters only. That was pretty nuts. I should try that out though. Hopefully your arm heals soon, Kat. Keep me posted. Good night, Elm. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you being here. We're going to be hopping off fairly shortly too. We got some IRL stuff going on tonight. We wanted to grab a stream before we had to run, so we will be back live tomorrow though. That was an end of season event. The players were not happy. I assume like pretty much everyone was wiped out, right? All right, I think that's everything we need here. Bionic Cheesecake, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cover, you got it working. Just need to allocate more RAM. There you go. Glad you got it working. Imna, I don't have a server yet going. I have a Discord, and we're going to be working on getting a server going once our favorite mods are added. But actually, it's Devin TV and Colin the Survivor or Colin BS. A few other streamers on TikTok and Twitch. They have servers and stuff. Better information on servers and stuff than I have. I'm pretty new to that type of stuff. So feel free to check them out. It was a wipe, and funny enough, one person who everyone thought died snuck upstairs and hid in your escape boat. No way. That's too funny. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, the people that weren't ready for a wipe or something, just seeing that many sprinters probably got a little frustrated, but that's all right. Games for fun. All right, so let's grab this stuff here. I'll sort through the books another time. I've never really made a base on a boat. I keep seeing Collins on his stream. And it's intriguing me to add like battleships and stuff, but I have not done it yet. Thank you guys for the 51K likes. All right, let's toss this in here. Actually gonna leave my shotgun in here with all my shells for now. Escape boat though, I like that. We're gonna have to add some sprinters on here. True, Skeet, true. Skeet brings up a good point. Sneaky Nut also has servers. If you haven't checked out his content, he does a lot of server work and streams on Zomboid. Highly recommend his channel. All right. What else we got to sort here? Pretty good. We can add our axes to our axe chest here. Never mind, it is full of other stuff. Let's add these here then. All right, Fish, I'll be back in a few.
Alright.
But yeah, chat, unfortunately, that's all we got time for today. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We hit a couple milestones today. We're at 124 followers on Twitch, and we are up to, what, like 570 on TikTok, which is crazy. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. If you're not in the Discord already, we have it linked in our purple app chat. You go to cduffo with an underscore at the end on Twitch and type !Discord. Feel free to join, introduce yourself. We're going to get a multiplayer server going very soon. We're kind of just waiting for some of our favorite mods to come up. Also, we do post every time we're going to be live in Discord. And we have some other cool spots for you guys to post as well. You can add your information. You can post me some of your favorite base locations, things like that. And I will be posting those to TikToks. So if you guys want to partake in that stuff, feel free. But yeah, Popcorn, it was a pleasure getting you in my streams here. It's been fun hanging with you on Sway V's, so I'm glad we finally ran into each other somewhere else, but I'm sure I'll see you on Sway's next stream. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to join the Discord. I'll be posting when I'm live next. We will be live tomorrow in the middle of the day before most of the NFL games start. Good luck if your team's playing tonight. Devin, I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging for a bit. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out. Peace, y'all.